My great pleasure to introduce tonight's guest. Annie Jacobson is an investigative journalist and author who writes about war, weapons, U.S. national security, and government secrecy. From 2009 to 2013, she served as a contributing editor for the Los Angeles Times Magazine. She is the author of the New York Times bestseller Operation Paperclip, Area 51, and most recently, The Pentagon's Brain, an uncensored history of Darpa, America's top secret military research agency. Please join me in welcoming Annie Jacobson for a conversation about the past, present, and future of Darpa, the Defense Department's secretive military research agency. Thank you for joining us, Annie.
Thank you for having me.
I'd like to begin by discussing the mission of the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA. DARPA is credited with creating the Internet, GPS, aspects of virtual reality, not to mention a mind-boggling number of acronyms. It is an agency that makes science fiction come to life, or as you describe it, the agency that makes the future happen. For much of its history, this was done in secret, but more and more that is happening now in the open. Talk to us a little bit about in what ways, how, and by whom our destiny and the destiny of future generations is being decided now.
Well, first things first, as an introduction to DARPA, consider this. It's the most powerful, most productive military science agency in the world. And it's also one of the least reported on. So it puts you in a position of saying, well, what has been going on at DARPA, and what does that mean for the future? And another thing I think that's important to consider, as you look at DARPA, they have a press office, sometimes I call it the DARPA advertising agency. They put certain ideas out there about what DARPA is doing, and they're usually kind of gung-ho ideas. DARPA does many great things. It, of course, created the Internet, originally called the ARPANET. Because of DARPA, we have GPS technology, sensor technology. But DARPA's mandate, as was instructed to Congress when DARPA was created in 1958, is to create vast weapon systems of the future. That's the quote. And when I found that quote, I thought, I must always keep that in mind when I'm researching and reporting on DARPA, because that is its job. So everything is about military technology. Also done its job to create this very powerful, almost omnipotent military-industrial complex that is forever creating new weapon systems once the weapon systems become public and the enemy creates that same weapon system.